Whew, let's work out. It's time for me to work out. Fuck is wrong with this live stream, bruh? All choppy and shit. I gotta make it a habit of working out almost every single day. I mean, I work out every single day, but almost every single day, but sometimes I skip like 2 days. That's not good. Keep this fat down, bruh. Shit. What is wrong with this live stream, man? Connection ain't good. The pussy hound, man. The pussy hound. The pussy hound gets no respect, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Shit. Look at that boy. Ooh. The shoulders. Shoulder boulders. Shoulders. Feel me? That's how we get this shit done, bruh. That's where she get them shit done. Got the guns out there. Got that guns. That guns. Superman. Superman. Super bland. Let me tell you something about pussy hounds, man. I'm gonna get right down to the nitty gritty, bro. Okay, you know my old man has passed away. They set a funeral out for him. You know, they had a funeral for him. I didn't show up. Why? Because I don't stand for like pussy hauls. Pussy holics. I mean, you're a pussy holic, that's fine, that's your business. But when you a pussy hound, bruh, that's a different story, bruh. I mean, goddamn, that guy thought about sex 100% of the goddamn time, bruh. You feel me? You know, that motherfucker was a dirty, rotten scoundrel, pussy hound, bruh. A pussy hound. I mean, it's okay to get sex, bro. We all get sex. I love sex. I do. I love busting nuts. But when you are a pussy hound to the point where you try to get your family for pussy, where that's all you think about is pussy 100% of the fucking goddamn time, where your mind is always on pussy all the time, and then you will like turn against your friends against for pussy. You will like go run off into the sunset with a female that you don't even know for pussy, bruh. That's when it becomes too much. You'll spend all your money to get it. I'm not talking about this sum. Nigga, you'll break the piggy bank to be a pussy hall. A pussy hound, I mean. You see what I'm saying? A pussy hound gets no respect, bruh. Stop thinking about pussy so goddamn much. It's not that big of a deal to have sex. It is, yeah, it feels good when you're getting it, but it's not the thing that you're supposed to be focused on your whole entire life. You see what I'm saying? Being a pussy hound, that shit don't pay off, bro. My old man was a pussy hound. He was a pussy hound. I gotta get some water. I gotta water up. Being a pussy hound, man, it just don't pay off, bro. I ain't talking about just getting sex, dude. You know, it's natural, okay? Don't get me wrong. It is natural for us to have sex, okay? But when you are a guy that thinks about pussy 100% of the time, it makes you look like a goddamn pussy hound. That's when it becomes too much. Come on, man. My old man, he tried to leave the money he had, you know what I'm saying, to some bitch in Africa, bruh. He tried to fucking screw us over. And yet you want to throw a fucking funeral for this motherfucker? Fuck that motherfucker, man. Hell no, I didn't show up to his funeral. I don't respect pussy hounds. I'm not gonna fuck with the pussy hound. You feel me? I don't hang out with pussy hounds. I don't. Pussy hound gets no goddamn respect, bruh. Like I said before, man, it's okay to want and desire sex. We're human. We desire and we want sex, right? As men. But when you do it to the point where it's excessive, you know, you want to have sex every single goddamn day. You feel me? Then it becomes too fucking goddamn much. That's when it becomes too much. You're obsessive with it. You're obsessed with it. You see what I'm saying? To the point where you're not focused on your goals. You're not focused on in the gym. You don't want to work out. All you think about is just getting the shit wet. You know what I'm saying? Getting your dick wet. That's all you care about, bruh. That's all you care about. You get no respect from me. I don't want to stand for a motherfucker who all the time thought about pussy and always fucking trying to screw his family over. So I don't stand for that, bro. I stand down. You know what I'm saying? I stand down from that shit. You feel me? I stand down. You know, my family, boy, that's all they care about. A lot of motherfuckers, man, all they thought about was pussy, bro. You see what I'm saying? All they thought about was pussy. They never thought about trying to get rich. They never thought about retirement funds. Never thought about their future. They thought about, okay, when can I get my next nut? That's all they care about, bruh. And a lot of guys, they gotta understand that, bruh. Being addicted to pussy is not a good thing, bruh. It's not. Being addicted to pussy and always trying to bust a nut all the time with a female is just, come on, dude. It's not a good thing, man. You're setting up yourself for failure. A lot of guys are failing out here because they are pussy holics or they're pussy hounds. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to have sex 2 to 3 times a week. Okay? It's okay. I mean, damn, yeah, it's natural. It's normal for a man to have sex, like I said, man. But a lot of niggas go too far with it, bruh. They go too far with the, let me get the pussy, 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 let me get the pussy. Come on, man. How old are we, bud? We're not teenagers, bruh, no more. When the last time you ever thought that yo fucking pussy houndness or yo pussy houndism, when the last time you thought that that will be hurting your family, hurting your friends around you? You see what I'm saying? You hurting the people around you with your fucking pussy houndness, with your pussyism, your pussy houndism, you know. Like I said, it's okay to get your dick wet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a human thing, man. But don't do it excessively. Don't be excessive with it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between just getting pussy, you know what I'm saying, and feeling good and thinking about pussy all the time. It's a difference. There's a time and place for it. Like if it was me, bro, I'll have sex. If it was up to me, I'll have sex just on the weekends. And during the week, I would just like be focused on my goals and shit. And if I had a choice, and if the dating market wasn't as competitive as it is right now, I would just have sex just on the weekends. I would just bust nuts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday with my mistress or whatever. And then back to Monday through Thursday, I wouldn't have no sex. I'd just be like focused on what I'm trying to do. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what I would be trying to do. Set up time when you're gonna have sex. Have it controlled. Some niggas let that shit get out of control. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers, they get out of control with the pussy hound syndrome. You see what I'm saying? That dude, there's more to life than just pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's more to life than just pussy. What about saving up for your retirement fund? What about saving up for like a goal that you have? What about your dreams and ambitions? If you like pussy so much and you a fucking musician or you a music producer, why don't you just write about pussy? So that way you can make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? I can see if you was a pussy hound, you making money off of it. Remember that song by Genuine back in the day, the R&B artist? He was talking about being a sexaholic, but he was making money while he was doing it though. It wasn't like he was just being a sexaholic for no reason and for free and shit. Nah, this motherfucker talking about, meet me at 11:30. I love the way you talking dirty. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Girl, could you quit that stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. You know that the lyrics like that. You see what I'm saying? Now, he was talking about, himself, but at the same time, he was working while he was doing it though. He was fucking making money. He was making money doing it. That's different. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? Or you're trying to make money doing it. But you doing that shit for free, bro? Come on, man. Just like you simping for free, you out here simping for these females for free. You know, Steve Harvey, he's the biggest simp on planet Earth, man. He's the biggest simp on planet Earth. The biggest simp. But the motherfucker, at least he making money doing it though. But we got niggas out here that'll simp for free. And you out here, you ain't even making money simping. So you get no respect. You get no respect from me, bruh. You feel me? You get no respect. Go ahead and be a pussy how all you want to. We'll see where you end up in the end around 60 years old when you ain't got no bread. I told you, it takes years to fucking secure your bag for your old age. Don't be trying to start to secure your bag around 65 years old. That's it's already too late. You see what I'm saying? These years are going by quick. And life is too short to be thinking about pussy all the time. You see what I'm saying? Not all. Sometimes it's okay. You know, Kelcat, I talk about busting nuts and shit. But that's not what my videos are all about. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about always getting some pussy, or I'm not even talking about female nature all the time. My mind travels away from pussy and shit, bruh. You see what I'm saying? My mind travels away from that shit. Sometimes I'm meditating. Sometimes I'm thinking about getting back into music. My mind is not always on pussy. You see what I'm saying? And a man, let me tell you, as a man, you have to learn how to go without pussy for long periods. You gotta learn how to go without pussy, bro, to get your goals met. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta skip out on pussy so you can go to the studio and write songs. Sometimes you gotta skip out because your future is way more important than getting a nut off with a female, bro. Let me tell you that right now. That's on the real, Loke. That's on the real. See, my family, they want to practice being poor. And I'm trying not to practice being poor, bruh. I listen to like videos on how the rich people think. And then I start separating myself from other poor people because it's going to keep me poor associating with people who are poor, who don't know how to be disciplined, don't know how to be focused for long periods of time. They focus on burying a pussy hound, okay, when they should have been just, okay, fuck that motherfucker. He died. You see what I'm saying? We just gonna cremate his ass, and that's about it. You ain't gonna have no funeral for his pussy hound ass, you know, and that's it. See, the thing is, they don't understand that showing up to the funeral it ain't gonna make my life any different. It ain't gonna make my life any better. You know what I'm saying? And there's no benefits to putting a pussy hound into the ground, okay? When you gonna come out that funeral, it's gonna be the same shit, same fucking goddamn, you know, poor life. You're still in that same fucked up position that you was in before you went to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, my dad, that's all he thought about was pussy, bruh. When I was talking to him back in 2011, he was a straight up pussy hound, bro. He always thought about it. He always wanted to get some draws, but he never talked about starting a business. He never talked about, son, let me help you with your music. I know you've been, you know, struggling and stuff. Let me help you with your music. You come over here to the house and I help you with your music. Instead, when I got there, he wanted to control me and shit. And he had a bitch around cooking for him and shit. That was cool, but it just goes to show that's where his fucking mind was. His mind was always set on pussy. You know? It's your mind. Your mindset has to be strong, bro. You look, man. My whole entire family, I can see that they got some weak minds. Why would you want to bury a motherfucker who did a lot of bad things to you? This motherfucker left me here with nothing. He tried to leave me here with nothing, bro. He never called me, never to see how I was doing. I was in the hospital twice. And that motherfucker never called to check up on me and see how I was doing or nothing. All he thought was pussy. Fuck my son, fuck my family. I'm just thinking about my pussy. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, you know, my dick going into some pussy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He was a pussy hound all the way to the end. He had bad fucking goddamn kidneys and he was still thinking about pussy. This motherfucker left his money to some pussy, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. When you got fucked up ass kidneys and you still thinking about laying in the bed with some female, how about thinking about leaving your money with your kids, the ones that you birthed? You see what I'm saying? Nah, man. Pussy this, pussy that. This is why a lot of niggas is failing, bro, in life. That's the main reason. Once you stop thinking about pussy, bro, you'll see that your brain can perform on the highest level possible. You see what I'm saying? Once you stop thinking about that shit, bro, you start seeing that your fucking brain can function on a higher level than it has ever performed before. You see what I'm saying? So get pussy off your mind, man. Concentrate on and focus. Meditate. Why don't you guys show up in the morning, man? Meditate with me, bro. You feel me? Meditate with me. Make your mind stronger, bruh. Because let me tell you, my family, they some weak individuals, bruh, and I can't hang around them. I gotta cut them off. I gotta isolate myself from talking with them. Because they don't understand what it takes to concentrate and focus on wealth. You know, I heard, my fucking half brother tell me, man, all you think about is money or some shit like that. He was telling me that. Or he was saying, all you care about is money or something. Because you ain't gonna show up to your dad's funeral. You gotta show your family some respect. I'm like, what you talking about, bruh? I'm 40 something years old. I'm supposed to be thinking about money. I ain't thinking about no pussy like you. I ain't no pussy hound like you, nigga. You a 50-year-old man. Broke. Cause you was a pussy hound your whole entire life. He was. That nigga was having threesomes with his wife. Okay? This is what I be hearing from this nigga though. That nigga was having threesomes with his wife. You know, he got married before he can even accomplish any fucking dream. And where you at now, bruh? You 50 years old. You lost your eye. You can't even walk. And you have no money. You see what I'm saying? I think that nigga surviving off a disability check or something. Yeah, that's what it is. He's surviving, he barely getting by on a fucking disability check because the nigga lost his eye. Okay? He can't walk. So he need a wheelchair, right? So, nigga, if you would not be a pussy hound in your fucking goddamn early 20s and 30s and 40s, you wouldn't be in your situation. That nigga was, drinking and driving and shit. Okay? Drinking and driving. You feel me? Probably out there searching for pussy. Being at bars and clubs. All the time. Not just sometimes. But all the time. And you want me to come around? Nah, man. Nah. Keep pussy hounds away from me, man. Keep pussy hounds away from me. It's okay to have sex. I told you that. This is a human thing to want to have sex. But when you don't know how to control your sex drive, you are a pussy hound. You know what I'm saying? You are a pussy hound. Learn how to control your sex drive. I understand that, Mike Ellie. I'm gonna talk about Beyonce in another video, but we talking about niggas who thinking about pussy all the time. This is the reason why niggas is broke. This is the reason why niggas is failing. And Mike Ellie, you got like $100,000, so I can tell you don't think about pussy 100% of the time. Look, my problem was that too, man, back in the day, bruh. I had to wake up out of that. Stop thinking about pussy 24/7. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're a poor man, that should be in the back of your goddamn brain. Sex should be in the back of your goddamn brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sex should be only in the back of your goddamn brain. Excuse me. Fuck, I just got through eating a sandwich. I gotta eat, man, before I work out. Fuck all that intermittent fasting shit. A lot of niggas, they get they fucking brain always on women. Get your brain off women. Get your brain off of pussy. It's good when you're getting it. But when you're doing it too much, man, it becomes a problem. A lot of millionaires get broke being a pussy hound. It cost them millions being a pussy hound. Look, there was some dude that O'Shea Dude Jackson was talking about on his channel. This one guy, it cost him 1.4 million or something like that to be a pussy hound, okay? He got this Instagram model in his goddamn pockets, right? Some older dude around 59 years old. You know, he bought her for $1.4 million in gifts, okay? And then he turned around and cried about it in the end, trying to sue her. Like, nigga, you was a pussy hound. Chop that motherfucking money up to the gang, bruh. Chop that motherfucking shit up to the gang. That's what you get for being a pussy hound. Say, okay, you know what? I was a pussy hound. I gave her gifts. 1.3 million in gifts? Let that shit go, nigga. You was a pussy hound, so you paid for it. You paid for it. She got into your pocket. Let that be it. You was old, she was young. She let you have some of that putty, okay? And let bygones be bygones. Don't be talking about, man, I'ma sue her ass. I'ma sue her. She got me. She's a con artist. Like, but nigga, you let her in. What the fuck is she gonna wanna do with you? You fucking 59 years old. You're not even swole. You don't work out. You fat and out of shape. What is she gonna do with you, bruh? She got you for your pockets. She was, she was a bandit. You know what I'm saying? A fucking bandit. She was a bandit. A credit card swiper. A credit card swiping bandit. Okay? You let her have the shit. Stop crying, bruh. Stop crying. You got more money, bruh. It ain't like you broke. You out here crying because you thought this female loved you. Nah, she loved that fucking bank. And she preyed on you. Your pussy hound syndrome got to you. Okay? It got to you. And you let it. Okay? That's why you should have just gave her crumbs, bruh. You didn't need to fucking give her all that money like that. You could have said, you know what? Give her a $1,000 limit on this credit card right here. Being a rich man, you know how these females are. Here's $1,000. Here's $2,000. Matter of fact, here's 10 grand. Since you gave me that extra bomb head last night, I give you 10 grand. But nigga, you gave her 1.5 or 1.3 million, something like that, in gifts. You know what I'm saying? At Louis Vuitton. That's what the store was. Louis Vuitton. Okay, you gave her that. And then you turn around and you cry about it like a little bitch. Fuck out of here, man. You knew you was a pussy hound. Okay, you desired sex with a 20-something-year-old woman, and you got it, and you paid for it. End this goddamn story, bro. End the story. Let that shit go. Stop crying like a little bitch. It was an even exchange. You got to have sex with a 20-something-year-old woman that was fine as hell, Instagram model. Okay, you got what you paid for. And then you fucking cried about when she fucking, finessed you out of 1.3 million. You know what I'm saying? She finessed you, and you let her. And you should know that when you're being finessed. Okay, I'm an old motherfucker. I deserve beautiful women. Okay, guess what? Beautiful women cost money, bruh. Even in third world countries, that shit's gonna run up the bill, bruh. When if you're dating, 20-something-year-old females, it's gonna run up the bill. A lot of niggas don't live in reality, man. They think that because, they're who they are, or whatever, that these females want them. No, these females want the bag, man. These females want the bag. And you being a pussy hound, okay, caught up to you. That's all it was. So stop being a pussy hound. Start being cheap when you with these females. I told you, stop going out on dates. You know what I'm saying? Unless this female is sucking you right and doing what she needs to do, then you can take her out. I can understand that. Take her out to a meal, nigga. Stop taking her out to fucking Louis Vuitton, spending 1.3 million on her and shit. Stop doing that. Start cheaping it up. Cause she after the bag. You know what I'm saying? She's after the bag. And she'll prey on your pussy hound syndrome, okay? She's gonna prey on that. And and then when she break up, she got away with like $5,000. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't fucking, give her the whole entire bag. Don't be a dummy. Stop being a dummy. Women cost money. Females cost money. When you hanging out with a female, best believe, especially if you're an old ass motherfucker, around 59 years old, best believe you're gonna be paying. Nigga, ain't shit for free. Get that in your mind right now. Get that in your mind right now. This shit ain't free. Busting nuts ain't free nowadays. It costs money to bust nuts with a female, especially if you old. That's why I say a lot of dudes get into their old age and they don't have no money. Woo, that's incel them forever right there. See, at least you wasn't no incel. At least you wasn't no incel, bruh. I'm talking about the guy that blew his money on an Instagram model and he started crying afterwards. At least you ain't no incel, nigga. You a millionaire. You 59 years old, you a millionaire. So you get to have sex with beautiful women. And then you can turn around and cry about it, nigga. You wasn't saying that when you was busting nuts with her. You was saying, oh shit, shit is good. Oh, that shit is good. That shit is good. Oh. And then when she dumped your ass and you wonder why. And then you start crying about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sue that bitch. She's a fucking goddamn car artist, but you let her. What you think this shit was gonna be long term? Guess who you competing with, bruh? You competing with that young man for that pussy. Okay? You competing with the young man. Okay? You're competing with the young man. Now you need resources to compete with these young dudes out here. These young dudes got looks. You competing with the Chads and Tyrone. You can't compete with Chad and Tyrone if you're broke. You can't compete with Chad. I don't care if you in shape. Okay, you can't compare You can't compete with Chad and Tyrone. Okay? You can't compete with Chad and Tyrone if you're broke. That's why old men need money. That's why niggas 40 plus need money. 40 plus. You got gray everywhere, bruh. What you think that she gonna be there for the long haul? Nah, she was a prostitute. I told you, the American woman is just it's just the same as the females overseas. There's no difference. You know? The American woman is a domestic prostitute. And she'll prey on your pussy houndness, your pussyism, or your pussy houndism is the better word for it. And and then don't cry about it when she does. Okay? Don't cry about it when she does. It's part of the game. Just say, you know what, I'm old. I know this female don't want me for me, but guess what? I'm getting them skins. I'm not fucking no old female from across the way or some overweight baboon or some gorilla or a fucking goddamn mongoose. I ain't fucking no overweight mongoose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking no walrus. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking the cream of the crop. And you know what? You gotta chop that 1.4 million to the game because you was a pussy hound. You saw that shit for what it was. You saw that she had ass and titties. She was young, you know, and she got to you, bruh. Don't cry about it. Just chop that shit off to the game. You become a fucking sore loser when you start crying about how females got you, but you wasn't crying about it. You wasn't crying about it when you was beating them skins. You wasn't crying about it when you was beating them skins. You see what I'm saying? So stop being a pussy hound, bruh. It don't pay off, okay? At least be a pussy hound if you're a millionaire. You know, that's understandable. If you're a pussy hound, you know, you're a millionaire. As long as you making investments to stay a fucking millionaire, then you can afford to be a pussy hound. But if you broke, nigga, you should not be thinking about pussy. Matter of fact, you should go a whole entire year without pussy until you get yourself financially fit. Then you can think about being a pussy hound when you get that bread. Like, for example, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. When I get my shit straight, I make a lot of money. Okay? I'm gonna be a pussy hound in Thailand, but I'm gonna have my money straight though. There's a difference. But we got niggas out here that are broke, that's broke. And they pussy hounds. They trying to send money to bitches overseas and shit. Like, man, you pussy hound. Stop it. Just stop. Stop. Just stop it. You see what I'm saying? I told you what a pussy hound is. He think about nothing but sex. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, learn how to focus, bro. I told you, meditation works. Meditation works. It does. Believe in meditation, bro. Believe in focusing your mind away from the bullshit, away from women. That's what you do when you meditate. You focus your mind away from the bullshit and concentrate on the fucking goddamn target. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the Karate Kid, he had to focus on that guy in front of him. If he would have turned around and started thinking about some pussy, he would have got knocked the fuck out. See what I'm saying? He would have got knocked the fuck out if he would turn around and say, you know what, I'm gonna think about some pussy right now. He would have got knocked out in that round. He would have lost the game. But nah, nigga had his mind focused, bruh. I told you, I use the Karate Kid as a prime example because this nigga's motherfucker came out, he overcame all odds. He beat the bully that was bullying him, man. So I'm saying, but he had to focus. And in order to beat the bully, you gotta focus. I remember when I was younger, I used to get like picked on because I was real skinny. So motherfuckers used to fight me and shit. until I got focused and I put on some goddamn muscle, everybody left me alone. Once I put on that muscle, everybody left me alone. Didn't nobody want to fight me then. Dude, I was so focused, bro. I had muscle and shit in high school. Dude, I didn't have a fight throughout that whole entire goddamn year, bro. The whole entire year I was swole. But when I was skinny, everybody wanted to fight me, bro. I used to get chased home by bigger dudes every single day. Not every single day, but like once a year, there'd be a motherfucker wanting to fight me and shit because I was so skinny and so puny as a guy in junior high and shit like that. But once I got into Capoeira, I started like getting a six pack and I was fucking swole. Nobody wanted to fight me that year. Why? Because I was a focused motherfucker and I was driven. You see what I'm saying? I was driven. I started lifting weights. You see what I'm saying? I got real swollen. I mean, I was swole in high school. They used to have nicknames for me, bruh. Swole up. Mixed swells. You know. Swoly poly. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They used to have, oh yeah, there was another one. Big Buff. They used to call me Big Buff, bruh. Cause I used to lift weights, bruh. Okay? I gotta run around and keep this body warm. Like I keep running around, bruh. Keep this body warm. You see what I'm saying? I was focused. The moment you lose focus, bruh, and start focusing on pussy too much, I guarantee that you will fail. You will fail. But you know what? Let me tell you something about that millionaire that brought that shit for that female, right? That $1.5 million in gifts, right? He can afford to be a pussy hound because the nigga's a millionaire. So whatever apply to the broke man, don't apply to him. Now, if he was a small-time millionaire, like if he was worth like $2 million and he spent $1 million on a female, then yeah, he fucked up big time. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's like this. Be a pussy hound in your later years when you got everything under control. How about that? Be a pussy hound once you become financially set. Then you can afford to lose a few million out of your pocket fucking around with some Instagram model. Anyway, I gotta end this video because I gotta work out, bro. You guys didn't leave no messages, huh? You guys didn't chat. You know. But I'm learning all over again, bro. I'm learning how to channel my energy and my goals. I'm learning how to channel my energy in my fucking discipline. I'm learning how to do that shit all over again. I had it when I was younger. It's just when you get older, you develop bad habits that you gotta break in order for your dreams and stuff to come true. You see, my family, they focus on just being poor. Okay, and I don't wanna have nothing to do with being poor no more, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm just focusing and seeking knowledge and stuff, you know, handling my business, thinking about my old age every single day, bro. You got to think about that. A lot of guys, like I said, they got ADD. They think about pussy 100% of the time. They pussy hounds and pussy holics all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like same thing. Being a pussy hound is the same thing as being a fucking alcoholic or addicted to any type of drug like crack or cocaine. You see what I'm saying? Or any other shit. Just being a pussy hound is just, you know what, dude? It ruins your life when you think about pussy 100% of the time. Just like a drug. I gotta work out. I gotta do my capoeira. I warm my body up already. See what I'm saying? Anyway, in this video, you guys have a good day. Don't be a fucking pussy hound. Focus on your dreams and goals, and everything will play out in your fucking favor, bro. Everything will be in your favor. I gotta go. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, donate to the channel if you can. Tell me what you think. I like to hear from you guys in the comment section. All right, peace out. Take care.